Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainments. Today's video is talking about I'm on the last lap into getting into the YouTube program. I kind of finally made it because I'm at the 3,000 watch hours right now, and after this, four thousand be around the corner, and I'm hoping I'll get to 4,000 in April. It would be a nice birthday gift to finally defeat YouTube for the second time. And this time, when I do get into it, I will not get kicked out of it for the second time either. So whatever they say, I just let it be. I'm not gonna fight for my rights or anything, like I tried to do the first time around. Of course, right? Of course, now I'm not doing anything copyrighted, so I should be safe. And we got a lot of good books coming out this this month. Oh, this month is all Curious George stuff until March. I don't know how far Curious George get me to. And then we got a lot of books for this month. We got a lot for next month. We're gonna finish Mr. T books at the end of this month. Our let's see, I think this week I'm thinking Mr. T will be finished. And then there are still more Mr. T books out there that I'm gonna try to get the rest of the Mr. T collection. If I can do that, we have all the Mr. T books. But they're not that cheap. And my third channel that I don't really talk about is not gonna be a third channel anymore. It's still gonna be up there for the time being, but once I get my 1,000 subscribers on my second channel, I'm gonna start moving all my stuff from the third channel to the second channel. So instead of being all audio books, it'll be audio records also, and audio CDs and cassette tapes or whatever we have. So it'll just be one giant audio channel. So you get to hear, boy, 1,000 more stuff. We already got 600 stuff on the. I think we got about six or 500 stuff on the third channel. So we can carry that over to the second channel. Well, that's a lot of stuff. And we'll see how many episodes I'll be making. But that's when I get my 1,000 people. I'll start adding the third channel over. And I'm hoping I get my 1,000 people. Might be nice if we get on my birthday also. Then I'll have two giant birthday gifts. But if not, the one is just good enough for me. And then once I get into the program, I can put money into both channels. And it won't cost me that. It won't cost me anything. It'll be YouTube paying for my YouTube programs to put back into the channel itself. The YouTube be helping me out instead, and it should be interesting too. Too bad YouTube would never pay me back what they owed me for the first time I got into the program. Because when I got into the program the first time back in September of 2021, I made boy, I made about $300, and then I tried to fight a copyright and lost everything. But YouTube said they will pay me back the money they owe me for 3 years, almost 3 years ago. But they're only gonna pay me 50 cents back on it. So how is that fair? I make 300 and they're gonna pay me 50 cents. Kind of a ripoff game, if I say so. So I'm hoping I'll be able to do what I did that one short period all over again. If I can make $300 in just 3 or 4 days, I should be able to make even more than that when I'm never gonna get kicked out. And that's a lot of money compared to what I don't make now. I get Social Security, but I think YouTube Social Security make the the same amount of money. So yeah, it's a 300. If I could go into the thousand like these other YouTubers be doing, and the millions and all that, that'd be nice. Then I can get even more stuff. Of course, I don't know where I would put all the stuff at. I'm all for getting stuff, but making room for it another story. Like if you saw one of my videos, I showed you guys about all the books I got in containers and shopping bags, and I have to get rid of all these books because soon I won't have anywhere to put these books at, and it's gonna be a sloppy library. Because, like I said, once I'm done reading these books, I just put them away, and I'm stuck with all these books. And I had found out from a Facebook friend of mine that I had read over 1,000, almost 1,100, over about 111 books I had read so far in the 3 years I've been doing this. That's a lot of books. I I read I read more than a kid in the summer reading program, and I got proof because like it's all on my YouTube channel. And I don't know if there's a Guinness Book of Record of reading a lot of books, but if there was or is, I would be in it right now. And all the proof I could show them. So this first channel is mostly made of me reading books. I do talk about my movies and stuff because I feel like talking about movies and retro stuff. The books are just something to get the non-copyright stuff. A lot of people have been doing my idea too. Since I've been reading books, there've been over 20 new YouTube channels that start reading different kind of books. Are the same books also? Their books look and sound. Sometimes they're some people books sound better than mine because they can read better. And some people, when they did their channel, it's crappy looking. So I hope they get better in their videos because if everybody starts reading books on YouTube, that could be something different. So the video game people, there'll be a book club people. Now, book people have been reading books longer than I had ever been on YouTube. But when them people disappeared, the new people started taking over, and I start the new crowd of people. Nobody ever did books on cassette. Nobody did audio books yet. I think I'm still the number one person on that subject. Now, people did it. There was one person that did only audio books about 12 years ago, or probably 15 years ago now. Way before I started YouTube. That's how I got the idea from. So I kind of kept the idea going. And I don't think nobody else did the audiobooks yet. I think I'm the only one that's doing the audiobooks. Of course, it's hard to copy it's hard to do audiobooks if I'm buying audiobooks up. Because that means nobody can get them for nobody can get the audiobooks. So maybe that's another reason why too that nobody doing audiobooks. And I do read your comics when you do put the comments in the videos. And I see I either give you a heart or I'll give you a real comment back. And keep the comments coming. Because YouTube likes when people comment on videos. And tell your friends and family about this channel so we can get to the 4,000 watch hour even quicker. Because we almost there. We still got the rest of this month. We got all of March. And we got April. I'm hoping by April I win. If not by April, then we'll have to try for May. But we're on the last lap, and I know we can get to the 4,000 in no time. You people are loving these books I'm reading, and I'm loving these books too. I get to learn about new characters that I hadn't heard of for decades, or I had never heard of ever. So this is interesting for the two of us, or for the 1,000 of us, because it's more than one person. So we all learn something new. I know a lot of you people probably never even heard of half these stories I'm reading, or forgot about these stories that I'm reading. So it's probably new and bringing back good memories for all of you guys also. So this is just to be a short video. So if you could think of any ideas or anything, leave it in the comments. If you love what I'm doing, I'll leave it in the comments also. Be nice to see who's loving my terrible reading voice. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a good every day with another video coming out real soon.